Hey everyone! Did you know that before 1867 Canada as we know it didn't exist? It was a bunch of separate colonies called British North America. You had Nova Scotia, a place with rocky shores and small fishing towns. Right next door was New Brunswick, with its huge forests. Then there was the United Province of Canada, made up of Canada East, which is now Quebec, and Canada West, which is now Ontario. These colonies were ruled by Britain, but they each had their own unique character. They were like different pieces of a giant North American puzzle, but things were about to change. The idea of joining together, of creating one big country, started to become popular. This was because of money problems, disagreements in government, and the worry that the United States might try to take over. The idea of uniting these colonies, of making a brand new country from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean, began to grow. It was a big idea with lots of challenges but also lots of exciting possibilities. These leaders, who we now call the Fathers of Confederation, imagined a future where all these separate colonies could join together and become stronger and richer as one. The year 1867 was super important for Canada. On July 1st, something called the British North America Act became law. This act, created by the British government, joined Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and the Province of Canada into one new country, the Dominion of Canada. This was Canada's birthday. Creating Canada wasn't just about drawing lines on a map. It was about making a new identity, a shared feeling of purpose for all these different colonies. It was about building a country based on peace, order, and good government. These are super important ideas written in Canada's Constitution. The new Dominion of Canada faced a lot of challenges. Bringing together people who spoke different languages, had different religions, and had different dreams for the future was really hard. Canada is also a huge country, and traveling across it with all its mountains and harsh weather was difficult. But the new country kept going, inspired by the dreams of its founders and the hope for a better future. Sir John A. Macdonald, a clever lawyer who was really good at helping people agree, became Canada's first Prime Minister. He believed in a strong central government and was really important in bringing the colonies together. Macdonald's dream for Canada was much bigger than just the first 4 provinces. He imagined a country that stretched all the way across the continent, from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean. Another important leader was Georges-Étienne Cartier, a lawyer and politician from Quebec. He fought for the rights of French Canadians in the new country. Cartier knew it was important to keep French-Canadian culture alive in a united Canada. These early leaders, even though they were different, had the same goal: to build a country where people from all backgrounds could live and succeed together. They imagined a Canada that would be a great example of democracy and progress, a place with opportunities for everyone. The first years of Canada were tough, with lots of challenges and uncertainty, but they built the foundation for the country we know and love today. The ideas of unity, compromise, and a commitment to peace, order, and good government, which were so important to Canada's founders, are still important today. Canada's journey from a bunch of separate colonies to a united nation shows how powerful vision and teamwork can be. The legacy of those early days still inspires Canadians to work towards a fairer and more equal society, a country that celebrates diversity and tries to build understanding between all its people.